in the house around the children.
Police say one of this man's children shot another child, a 17-month-old, with a gun which was rather easy to find. Good evening, everybody. Police say the shooting was an accident. A 3-year-old got a loaded gun.
Today, the father of those children was in court. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch has been on this story since the shooting yesterday. He joins us now to track the gun. Jeff.
Well, bond for Cortez Reed, the gun's owner and father of the kids, was set at $145,000 for the West Price Hill incident. He remains locked up. Well, prosecutors say his 17-month-old daughter, Amari, remains hospitalized in critical but stable condition. When you leave loaded guns near little children.
He had 2 handguns in a shoebox that he left out in the living room of that residence that he shared with 6 small children.
And when one of those little children accidentally shoots another, that's a charge of child endangering.
And that he was using the bathroom when he heard a gunshot fired and came out to see that the 3-year-old had shot the 1-year-old.
And then when you take the guns and run away, hiding them, those charges are tampering with evidence and obstruction of official business. One of the guns loaded was found in a box in the woods. The other gun, the one which was fired, was found at a friend's house, Tanya Roberts. Police say Roberts picked up Cortez Reed and agreed to stash the weapon at her place, the weapon which Cortez Reed's 3-year-old used to shoot his 17-month-old.
The defendant was interviewed and admitted that he bought the 9mm pistol on the street, thought it was likely stolen. In fact, it was stolen October 15th of 2016 out of Sharonville.
Sharonville police confirmed the gun was indeed stolen on that date in this community. They say it was stolen from an unlocked car at a local business, a customer's car. I talked to that customer. He lives out in Claremont County. I talked to him this morning. He said until he heard from me, he had no idea whatever happened to the gun. Court documents say the bullet from that gun went through 17-month-old Amari Reed's stomach and out her back. According to the advocacy group Everytown for Gun Safety, more than 2 million children nationwide live in homes where guns are not secured nor stored safely. At least 38 people, the group says, have accidentally been shot and killed by children this year, 3 of those in Ohio and 1 in Kentucky. Amari Reed almost became one of those statistics. Cortez Reed faces another charge as well, receiving stolen property. That's the gun from Sharonville. Tanya Roberts, who allegedly helped Reed hide the gun, is charged with tampering and obstruction. Her bond is at $10,000. Back to you.
All right, Jeff, thank you. In getting court approval to place the children in foster care, Children's Services said the following, quote, Cortez Reed has had 3 prior allegations of physical abuse in 2011 from 3 different families. Cortez Reed has a violent criminal history of assault, domestic violence, and possession of drugs, end quote.
A former